Exactly! But none of them believed me!
Time itself is a silent song.
Uh-huh. Yep, you're right.
Exactly! But none of them believed me!
An antique's value is in the eye of the beholder.
Hey there, Dino. You just missed me having a huge technological error. Speaking of errors, and before that, you missed me doing like a mini rant on how my capture card does not work with the PS5, so I'm gonna have to actually get the new capture card just to try using the PS5 for streaming now.
Time itself is a silent song.
And I do not know if Ice is going to come back. Ice was on, well, what was the previous attempt? Well, let me see if I remember right. I am just going to go ahead and do some... Oh, there you are, Ice. Yeah. Well, ironically, in the time that it took me to get this running again, I pretty much just said screw it, and I've already placed orders at Amazon to get that new capture card I was eyeing, as well as the monitor that I think will work with the new hard drive. Well, I guess it's a good thing that I do have the new job. Knock on wood somewhere that I don't end up losing it like I lost that other one. But to be fair, that other one was just... I don't know what it was with them and why they fired me. Well, I know why, but like within 6 days, it's like without even a proper warning or anything. And yeah, you can join now. I'm kind of running around in circles trying to figure out where the flowers are. And I'm not going to do the zoom 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 thing, because apparently that's what broke... Well, in the off chance that I break the stream again, yeah. God, I'm here like... Yeah, because I'm here like... I'm trying to remember the route that... I'm trying to remember the route that we took, as well as the route that I was looking at when I was, like, just looking it up just to see, like, okay, where are all these flowers, in the hopes that I can try to remember something. Alright. But yeah, unfortunately, it means that I cannot get to enjoy the faster and smoother loading times of the PS5. Well, I mean, I can, but it means that I'm not going to get to stream from the PS5 like I wanted to. Like, I even had it like planned out. Like, I got the PS5 ready, and I kind of... Like, in my entertainment system, I put the PS4 on, like, the lowest tier. And then I put the PS5 there, and then well, the first big oof I found was when I was trying to see if I could transfer my PS4 data. But then I found out, okay, apparently since I have 280-some gigs... and it's only doing like 1 gig an hour, I don't know if it's going to be humanly possible. So that was the first big oof. The second big oof came when, after I decided, okay, screw it, I am going to... Oh, hold on. Alright, this place. There's a world quest here. What was I going to say? Right, the second big oof came when after I got Genshin loaded. And don't grab those flowers! I need those. Okay, right, second big oof came, I got Genshin loaded up. And then I'm like, okay, let me hook it up to the capture card. And then the capture card starts, like, freaking out.
Everyone hold hands!
Well, let's see, when did we go after them? Was it Tuesday? No, it had to have been Wednesday. Yeah, it had to have been Wednesday, so... Well... Okay, don't tell me on a technicality it's because it hasn't been 48 hours exactly yet. I swear, if it is a technicality like that... Well... what if we try the windy place?
Let's work through it together. Two heads are
We
better
for
than
sure know that they're there. Novalit ate them all. He was hungry. Shy-eye. Although I imagine a lot of the fangirls will not appreciate us trash-talking the hot water dragon man. Ugh. There's that sound again. I mean, I am probably just gonna wait until I watch Kaio, hit that guy. Wait, what the? What? How did I get that? Huh? Anyway, what was I saying? I'll watch that guy's video later. He already put one, but I need to do a bunch of world quests before I can even think of getting all 66.
I wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing right now. Missing me to death, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing, because it's been at least 2 real-time days. Because, yeah, I'm definitely sure that I got Farina on Tuesday, and then Wednesday came along, and then that's when you joined that stream, and then we went all around the place. And I came back Thursday, but they weren't back, with the exception of maybe 2 of them that I think we might have missed. But then after that, yeah, I don't know. That is so weird. Oh, hey there. Hey there, Ninja. Yeah, we're looking for some flowers for the cute spoiled brat girl. But they haven't respawned even though it's been 2 days. Oh, right, and I did see your message that you mentioned that you unlocked co-op mode. Regarding that, I don't know if you'd be able to do co-op or blah. I don't know if you'd be able to do the co-op in my world, but I should be able to do the co-op in your world if you ever needed me. And hey there, Soda Boy. Speaking of Soda Boy, I was able to go into his world and do some co-op stuff there briefly. Right. this water, it's contaminated by those things. You need to use that blue shiny orb over there to destroy them. There's also purple versions of those things, which make purple water. Purple water, purple water. Okay, well, obviously it's not purple rain, it's purple water. Want to drink it? For some reason, I imagine green water would taste nasty. It looks like there's algae growing on it, and like, if you take a drink of it, it's just gonna taste nasty, and you're gonna get some of that in your mouth, and it's just gonna be like, ah.
There's no limit to the number of tricks I can pull off.
At least the purple one kind of looks like grape. Maybe lime flavored? Well, who knows? Maybe this is 7-Up. Oh, wait. What the? Farina's Jesus? Okay, I have to try this. Let me get my spoiled brat. Okay, unfortunately, I'm going to have to replace my beautiful red-haired dancer with spoiled brat girl with hot voice actress. Kokomi can do the same. Oh. What the? Why am I? I'm not doing that! You sit on a throne of lies. Okay, now you're literally sitting on a throne of bubbles and lies. Meanwhile, I'm sitting on a throne of sadness. Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind, I take it back. You don't sit on a throne of lies. That's how you do it. So you have to do her elemental, and then you just... Let's see, L1... L1... Oh, great, I lost it. Lies, you said that she does it forever. That wasn't forever. That was maybe like about a minute. Oh, well. I guess everybody gets a heal because reasons. Not in co-op. She doesn't do it forever in co-op? Well, I guess that's one reason to hate co-op. Although, yeah, that does make me sort of reason, how would they expect you to do this? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, see, this is how you get rid of these things.
Shower me with praise!
I guess I have to go get the other one now? It doesn't... Oh. Yeah, you guys... Oh, I thought they were still attacking it.
Strike a pose!
Oops! Wait, am I stealing your HP, or is he stealing your HP? You have to be more specific, there's 2 Farinas here. Okay, and yeah, that's how you do one of those puzzles. Hi there. Yep, now it's just regular water. Although, I mean, the water... Imagine if they did it like in Inazuma where the water was radioactive. And who are you? Mika, I know you not.
I wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing right now. Missing me to death, I'm sure.
No, she's just off somewhere being all cute and grumpy. Well, she's not really... She isn't a grumpy girl. She's just a... She's a kudere girl who doesn't care. Oh, right, these puzzles. I don't feel like doing this puzzle. These puzzles are slightly annoying. I say slightly because they're not difficult, but they are annoying. Okay, finally, we found one. Need a hydrocore from, well, whatever. I don't feel like doing that puzzle either. Okay, it looks like we finally got some. We got us a live one! Okay, Nahida, do your thing. Okay. Do your airplane thing, but don't go zoom, zoom, zoom. Apparently that breaks the stream. Wait, where'd you go to? Oh, there you are. Oh, wow, this thing blows you quite the distance. 'Cause I can go the distance. Okay, no. Okay, no, I don't want to get sued.
Things are about to start getting lively again.
Yeah, it's, You splash it with water, and then it grows, and then you steal it. Yeah, it's like, even though I like that movie, I don't want to get sued. Oops. Oh, okay, there we are. Oh man, this thing is... well, it's putting up a fight. Well, I mean, obviously, yes it is, but I'm just here like... Getting back down here, it's putting up a fight. Oh great, well, I got to see Charlotte's leg. A brief moment, I'm here, like, getting a full view of Charlotte's leg. And I am deeply aware that there are some people who are into Charlotte's legs. So, yeah, I also know that there are people who are into Farina's legs, too, especially her thighs. Wait, you're swimming backwards? Oh, I can't see you. I can't see you swimming backwards. Or, I think I see you, but you're too far away from me. Oh, wait. I'm doing the moon swim like Michael Jackson. This is how Michael Jackson would swim if he swam and if he was still around. Yeah, that was a stupid joke, I know. We all know that I make tons of stupid jokes on this channel. I make stupid jokes and nobody can stop me. And then, well, I don't feel like grabbing I don't feel like getting Noelle out here to do this, so... Well... Okay, well, I guess for the moment, though... I do have enough to ascend her. As for why they're not responding, I have no clue.
That's more like it. As expected, my dazzling side comes through in any situation.
Yeah, scold me more. Okay, no. Yeah, that would turn into something... Well, for someone it would probably turn into something interesting, but... Yeah. This stream won't go there. Oh great, I'm running out of these books. Oh, but 69, dude!
Hold that pose!
You Minecraft into the rocks. Oh, I missed it. Because I was trying to level up Farina and get reprimanded by her, because I'm sure there's a lot of people who would love to get reprimanded by her. You know, if they're into that kind of thing. Oh. Yep, we're just... Okay, yeah, now I'm swinging backwards again. You cannot ice bridge... Oh. Okay, well, I guess... Theory confirmed. Or myth busted. You cannot ice bridge this water. But you can walk on it, apparently. And, okay, I just saw the inside of Farina's face. Why did they do that? Well, I mean, I'm sure it's the game character models and all that, but still, I'm like, I don't want to see that kind of nightmare fuel. Especially if it's a character I like, I don't want to see the inside of their face. Oh, hello. Oh, I know you! Yeah, my Farina's gonna be struck. Well, yeah, she's not exactly ready to fight. Oh, man, they went boom, boom, boom.
How brilliant!
Like Yanfei says, boom, boom.
Next on the agenda.
Of course, I don't sound as cute the way she says it.
Ooh, what a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy.
Farina, when you said that, it made me feel something. Well, specifically when you were like, ooh, well, obviously you sounded a lot better than I did. I didn't sound like... Yeah, you didn't sound like Mickey Mouse going through puberty. You know, if Mickey Mouse were to ever get a deeper voice. Okay, I'll be right there. I just have to follow this little jerk somewhere.
Ooh, what a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy.
Farina, stop doing that to me! Okay, you're over there. It's like, yeah, stop doing that. You're making me feel weird inside. Oops. Down there? Yeah. There we are. Pluie Lotus. I don't know who uses those. If anyone uses it yet. What the... Oh. It looked like Ganyu was walking under the water. Oh boy, fried chicken! Fried chicken that was on the water. My favorite. I bet he is fun to do that with. What was I going to say, though? Does anyone out there really dunk their fried chicken into water? I hope not. Although there probably might be someone out there that does. I'm just here like, why would you do that? Let's see. Because you have to keep clicking to norm. Oh, I see. Okay, now it makes sense. Considering I've only used Risley for like 2 minutes, or however long it took me to do the test run, yeah, I wouldn't have guessed. Yeah, so I guess if you do have to, well, in this case, like, button mashing, then yes, you are probably going to, well, yeah, at the cost of your fingers. Do I need to use resin?
Too popular. It
Technically, yes, I do.
Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Let's see, defeat 7... Well, what am I trying to say? Defeat the 10 bosses, I've done 7. I need 4... Yeah, 4 domains. I can do the bounties and requests off screen. And then there are the trounce domains. Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
Next on the agenda.
Well, I mean, considering I log into the game every day, I'll probably see if I can just keep checking back. Well... Let me see. I need 3 bosses, 4 domains, 3 trounce domains, if I so need them. I don't know. Although, hey, wait a minute.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette...
You know, why don't we just go fight that boss for Farina? Okay, yeah, we could also do the stuff without resin. Such as, like, the bounties, if we wanted to, although... Yeah, I don't really... I haven't done bounties on screen in a long time. But, yeah, I mean, we could do that boss for Farina. Yeah. Okay, let me go put... People said Ganyu... Hold on, I'll finish reading that. Let me see here. People said Ganyu is bad at ice bridging. But I think if you know how she works, it's pretty good. Yeah, I guess I can kind of see that. And oh, Risley disappeared. Of course, I would have to use Ganyu, or, well, learn how to use Ganyu. But, I mean... in concept, I don't think she would be that difficult to ice bridge with.
To oblivion! Share my knowledge!
Oh, great. Oh, great. He must really not like me. Oh, shit, yeah, he really doesn't like me. Nahida's almost dead.
Inazuma shines eternal! Her body's strong! Grow! Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Oh, great. When did Nahida die? Oh, well. Let's see, let's do this with no Nahida run.
Stick with me! Next time, all hail! Torn to oblivion!
Okay, well, I guess Nahida would be kind of helpful, but, well, I guess not quite the end of the world that I lost her. She just would have made it a little easier, you know, considering... Yeah, Electro is a double-edged sword, because you end up hurting the boss and yourself. Although it's kind of the same thing with Dendro and the Bountiful Cores if you get too close to them. But at least... I almost think that it's easier to avoid the Bountiful Cores than it is to avoid a bunch of electrified water. Because, at least, water does not conduct the Bountiful Cores. And, for whatever reason, you're spinning around like Kylie Minogue.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
And nobody probably even remembers that song or who Kylie Minogue is. I'm sort of surprised that I remember who Kylie Minogue is. But then again, I'm into a lot of electropop and dance music, so... I kind of remember a lot of these things. Anyhow.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Let's go ahead and bring Nahida back from the grave. Shut up, Shogun. Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. And what the... Pff, there she is, sinking into the ground. And what the... Pff, you're both sinking into the ground, and... That was weird. Electropop. Oh my... I just realized I made a pun without even trying. Oh my god, I made a good joke! But I wasn't actually trying to.
Next on the agenda...
Has the world gone mad? Imagine, it's like, I start making good jokes, it means that the world is going to end, and oh my... Oh, you have Dea. Oh, she said buckle up. I thought she said Faruzan! Like, what do you have against Faruzan?
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it.
Faruzan is just a cute and grumpy teacher lady who's supposed to be older than all of us because of reasons that I wish they would explore more, because I feel like that would be some very good story material. But then most of the, well, actually all the 4-star characters do not ever get story quests. They just get the hangouts. Which, I guess, but still. Oh right, I haven't even tried to... let's see, how many do I have? That gives me 54. 54 wishes for Navia, who I'm hearing might be like the Noelle killer. Or at the very least, she would very easily replace your Noelle. Because apparently she's supposed to be like Noelle, but with guns! And she's a very beautiful, blonde, sophisticated woman. Noelle is just this cute little maid girl, but Navia is this sophisticated woman. And the way I said that was like... Let's see, I wanted to do Kave Hangout, but you need to do... Oh. Well... Although, I did the... Wait, did I? I mean, it kind of makes sense why. Oh, okay, I did do the I'll Hate Them mission. But yeah, I mean, considering, like, the both of them are kind of, like, interlocked. And then I imagine... Well, yeah, it is kind of like... Maybe it does kind of... Like, I'll Hate Them story does kind of follow into Kave's hangout.
I see everything.
Ah!
Protect your seed.
Aiming the twin for the best.
Eternal! Shine down!
Don't die on me, Nahida.
Illusion shattered!
There we go. Yeah, because I mean, if I'm gonna try to be like going through, or well, yeah, like if I'm gonna be trying to basically do a speed run of trying to ascend Farina, I might as well just try fighting that thing like whenever I possibly can. And especially if it counts towards the battle pass, well, more power to me, I guess. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm taller than you.
Take it easy.
Okay, both of them are... Oh, right. Imagine something like, I'll Hate Them is just literally standing between you and Kave, and it's like, if you want to get to him, you have to go through me first. Like, literally just standing in between you. Yeah, well, I guess it... Yeah, I guess when you think of it that way, it does feel like he's standing in between you,
All the world holds
getting to know him.
is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Although, well, off the top of my head, I don't remember all of I'll Hate Them's story, but it wasn't so bad. At least it wasn't as much of a disappointment as with Nilu's story quest. But it kind of does fall into that territory of, yeah, he's there, but he isn't exactly like the central focus of it.
Keep up! Ship and shroud!
To be besties with Kava, you have to go to... You have to get me to 10 friendship first. Oh god. Imagine if that's how you had to unlock those story missions.
Never test the limits, how can anyone
That would
know
suck.
what the boundaries of these laws are?
Of course, it would suck even more if you didn't have the characters to get them to 10 friendship with. Alright. Let me just check this off here as soon as it loads. God. I'll be really looking forward to when I can try streaming this on PS4. Oh, I have 8 of these. Why am I holding on to them? Okay, statue level 7. So that's 10 down and 56 more to go. Maybe a little more. Let's see. Usually so bad at keeping people alive as healer, but I managed to keep you both alive, and maybe I am. Well, you never know. It's very possible.
Constant motion. I stand before it, alone and...
Meanwhile, Kokomi is probably like one of my most high damage Hydro units. Second only to Mona. And apparently that's not really how you're supposed to use them, but it kind of worked out that way. Of course, obviously, Kokomi would not be of any help in that boss fight, so yeah. Neither would Mona. And see, there's Lynette being all cute and grumpy. Nope. My Mona does not heal whatsoever.
I hope the weather's nice.
She only destroys stuff. So she does the opposite of healing.
Over the centuries. But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble.
But yeah, apparently that's not how you're supposed to use her. But that's kind of how I ended up building my Mona, and I don't know, I kind of like her that way. And I kind of miss using her. So...
Oh, it's just some chronic problem I have flaring up again. Nothing to worry about.
That's what Jim Henson said. He said it was just a cough, and then look what happened. Oh wait, what do you mean the stream's dying? Or struggling? It actually looks fine to me right now. I mean, you're like, oh god, please don't tell me that it's struggling or dying or whatever. It's like, I'm already, like, pushed to my brink here where I have to essentially replace my capture card, my entire computer system, and the monitor. just to get this to work. So, you know. Okay, anyhow... let's see, I have 71 left. And I think, yeah, just maybe one more time. One more time. Gonna celebrate, oh yeah, all night of the dancing. One more time. Okay, no. It obviously sounds better when Daft Punk is doing it. Oh great, we're gonna have dual Nahidas. Okay, we're gonna have dual Nahidas and Baishu. Okay, no, we're gonna have Pirate Mommy and Baishu. Oh, what a twist that would have been. And it's like, why is the Dendro Archon hiding in Liyue?
The Temple of Wisdom!
I mean, I guess he kind of could fit the whole thing with knowledge and whatever. But yeah, on the flip side, it's like, yeah, why is he hiding in Liyue?
Remember, help comes first.
Oh god. Of course, there were a lot of people trying to say how... If I remember right, there have been a lot of people like saying, oh, so-and-so is the real X-Archon. Like, obviously, recently, there was a whole thing of people saying that Novelet was the real Hydro Archon. Of course, I'm not going to say anything else because I did get the story sort of spoiled for me. But, obviously, yes, he's not the real Hydro Archon. Some people were saying Guy Miko was the real Electro Archon. So, yeah, there's a lot of rumors like that. Oh, Ryan, there were a lot of people, or some people saying, I'll hate them as the real Dendro Archon. So, yeah, it seems like we can't really go one region without somebody being like, oh, this character's the real Hydro Archon. The one we're looking at is just a fake. Baishu is Dendro Archon to I'll hate them is Dendro Archon pipeline. Yep, pretty much. Alright, I forgot you have Beto using the fish.
A bitter pill to swallow.
I wish I could have the fish. Then I can be like, I'm gonna beat you up with the fish! And then I can say things like, holy mackerel! Alright, thank you for that. Let me see here. See, I have Nahida too. She may be tall and from Liyue, and a healer, and a male. It's like, Nahida, why were you hiding in Liyue? Imagine the crazy theories you could come up with, like, why was the Dendro Archon hiding in Liyue this whole time?
When on the road, one should take ample time to pause.
To do Liyue things. Makes sense.
You're about to collapse, aren't you?
Oh, there's Chi-Chi. one of the characters that I still have yet to get from the standard banner. Now, let's see, the ones let me see, the Arcana Bad Luck. Let's see, what was I gonna say? See, I'm still missing Chi-Chi, Dea, Tighnari.
Faster?
I think they're the only ones I'm missing from the standard banner.
You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Nahida finally has someone her own size to talk to. Although, I've been hearing some people, like, kind of question how good Chi-Chi is, especially, like, now. I mean, in some ways, I do kind of try to look at, like, character rankings. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Well, I guess it's a good thing that I use my guaranteed 50-50 on Farina. Now I just have to see that if I have the same luck with Navia when she comes out. Oh, so you ended up losing to Tighnari. Well, I was trying to roll for Novalet and I lost to Jean. Yep. I lost to her. Well, at least. Meanwhile, yeah, I'm still missing Tighnari, Chi-Chi, and Dea.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Oh, that's right.
The value of knowledge.
Yeah, you did have Sino on your main account. Meanwhile, well, I guess the only family I have completed right now is Wanderer, Raiden, Shogun, and Yai Miko. Yeah, I guess on a technicality. Oh, actually, yeah. Chung Yun and his smoking hot ants.
You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
How could I forget about Chung Yun's smoking hot ants? Like, yeah, seriously, how could I? Oh, right, I do also have Jean and Barbara. I don't know, I guess I'm so used to not having Jean. Okay, so I guess I do have, like, a few of the families completed. Oh, right, and then technically Diluc and Kaya, if we count that. Okay, yeah, so I guess I have... Well, I guess some of the duos completed, and only one of the triples completed. I just don't have... Well, I don't have Sino or Tighnari, so Kale's kind of on her own right now. Okay, well, I have Lynette and Fremine, but I don't have Lenny. So the whole family's not together. I only have 66% of it together. Yeah. But of course the family's only going to be running on 66%. Oh my god.
Something on your
The parallels. It's like poetry. It rhymes.
Get in here!
Among Us.
Frost is coming! Hey!
Well, I guess if you kind of stretch it a bit, you could count them as family. They're more like the Odd Couple in the sense that they live in the same house, and they're kind of always fighting, and
How about
it makes you question their relationship, but it kind of makes a lot of shippers, their minds and imaginations run wild about what they could do and how the fighting they do leads to some stuff in between.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
Let's see, I don't think they were fighting behind closed doors like they share coffee. It's kind of ironic that Tenari tells me that, because that's what one of my coaches from my training today basically said. Let's see, they have coffee together and they communicate in
If you
different
press a
languages.
leaf between dry sheets of paper,
Really?
you can make an attractive
Wow.
and handy bookmark.
And Fremine just turned into one of the guys from Daft Punk. Let's see. You learn the different language thing in the Parade of Providence event. Did I do that? I think I did
The
that.
value of knowledge cannot simply
So
be
long as the
quantified in
light-
monetary.
I had to have done that.
I'll always have a home to return to.
Okay, yeah. I guess I just don't remember that. Well, yeah, you see, I'm even here like, did I do that event? See, I'm here like, I had to have done it.
what they say is true? You have to see the world for yourself.
Okay, I definitely remember that whole thing about his dad.
If you press a leaf between dry
And that's
sheets of
right,
paper,
you told
can make an
me.
attractive and handy bookmark.
Yeah, okay. Now it's kind of all coming back to me. Among Us! Yeah, I do remember the event, I just could not remember, like, what the name of it was. I just remember it as the job fair, or the... not the job fair, the Darshan fair thing. I could never remember the names of the events. Like, I'm pretty sure I don't remember what the poetry event was called. Something about wind and poems and... See, I already forgot what it was called. And it was probably, like, at least a month ago. So it wasn't that long ago. And yet, I don't remember what it was called. That's how bad my memory is. Either that, or it's, well, I guess as Nintendo Capri Sun put it, it's your mind being more focused on, like, adult responsibilities than that of a video game, and yeah. And no, that's alright. By now, I think it's a very apparent, like, which Genshin characters I just adore, and I could probably talk about them.
Get here!
And express, like, wanting to learn more about them. I make no promises. For all I know, I probably just might mention them in passing.
Let's do it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
Yes, I know, especially since I made a lot of mistakes early this week. What is it, Joey? Yeah, like especially whenever like you as the yeah, I'm still gonna be pulling for her. There's no question there. Like, why do you think I'm saving 54 wishes for her? Anyhow, yeah, like I do kind of picture Kaveh being that way. Especially since he kind of wants to be more, like, self-made versus accepting help from someone else and feeling like I'm indebted to this person, I have to repay them somehow.
Simply be quantified in monetary terms.
And then Kaveh is, like, very polite. As opposed to when he does kind of fire back at all Hatham. Like, he's very polite talking to other people, and yes, I've seen some of the leaks where she's apparently supposed to be Noelle with guns. Among Us. And that she also likes to wear her sunglasses whenever you select her. Yeah, the umbrella thing. And that's true. He would feel the need to try to repay that debt, in turn kind of putting a lot of stress on himself, and, like, yeah. Like, that's just the kind of person he is. In some ways I can relate to that, because, like, yeah, I wouldn't like to be in debt to people. Like, I always kind of try to repay people for any help that they give me. So, I mean, in that aspect, I can kind of see where Kaveh's coming from. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I'm still rolling for Navia. There's no question there. The only thing that would, well, watch me tempt fate here. The only thing that would stop me from rolling for Navia would be if both my PS4 and PS5 exploded right now. That would probably be the only way that you could stop me from rolling for Navia. Yes.
You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate.
Well, I mean, luckily my PS4 has been kind of good to me ever since my mom got it for me. I think on the Christmas of 2015.
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper,
Christmas of
you can make
2015.
an attractive and handy bookmark.
They're much more difficult.
And then, well, I kind of got the PS5 as sort of like an early birthday present to myself when I realized, okay, I think I can actually do this. So, yeah, I guess it kind of worked out there. Well, the only thing I would hope for is, like,
Let's work through it together.
considering this, I think this is still the original model. It's not the PS5 Slim, because the PS5 Slim kind of sort of doesn't make sense to me. Well, mostly the disc version, because I'm here like, what even is that you have to be connected to the internet in order to use the disc drive? And I'm like, what's the point? There's no point. Well, if you're gonna have the internet connection constantly, then okay, maybe. But yeah, I'm just here like, what's the point?
The value of knowledge cannot simply be...
Oh, alright then. Okay, well, don't keep her waiting then. Otherwise, we could probably be here all day talking about characters. Or me ranting about technology. But, well, thanks for the help. Okay, well. That was a loud hiccup. Alright, well... What was I gonna... Well... Well, I have... How much left? I have 34 left, but... Oh, wait, what do we have here? We indeed could be... Yes, exactly. Fish. Among Us. Seriously, I'm telling you, that picture ruined that idle animation for me forever. Like, whenever she does that, all I see is, Among Us! Oh, right, well... Can I look at Farina really quickly? Oh. Oh yeah, that's right, I left her on 69. Oh. Well, I bet somebody could take that out of context if they wanted to. Ah, screw it. I don't feel like trying to... Okay, yeah, I need 45 of those things.
To survive,
although, I have exactly 12 of these things here. And I'd have to either get more of those gemstones or craft for them. But considering this boss gives you all that stuff anyway, it all works out in the end. I might need more of this energy nectar, though. Yeah, that is... wait, who are... I don't know who you are. Your online ID is your lame. I don't appreciate you talking to me like that. Okay, so you've already gone through the Archon quest. Alright. I have heard that it's very sad, so... I don't know how sad it's going to be, though, but... Alright. I know... Well, I know for sure it's something involving her here. I'm not gonna openly talk about the spoilers that I saw. Especially at the risk of, like, anyone playing, or... Well, yeah, I guess anyone still playing through this, or anyone watching this stream later on. Yeah. I'm not gonna spoil it for them.
What they say is true.
But, yeah, I do know that something does happen involving her.
Beautiful it is.
Let's see, they probably want flowers. Who wants flowers? I know Farina wants flowers. Oh, you already know.
Steambird is an excellent
Okay.
They have...
Well, don't fully spoil it for me, because I still want to go through it myself. In fact, like, that was actually my original plan. So, yeah, at least, I guess whenever, so that way I can go back into the single player and just try to get it over with. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah. Especially that way I won't have to be trying to dodge more spoilers. Unfortunately, being in one of the... Well, I think it's the only Farina subreddit. And they were kind of... Well, a lot of the leaks were in there, but then, like, some of the dialogue from the Archons talking about Farina and what she does in the Archon quest and, like, their thoughts on it. Like, yeah, it's like, okay, well, that's some major spoilers right there. But I guess at least it's kind of good to know the other Archons kind of hold her in good regard.
Keep your eyes peeled and your mind engaged. Something on your mind
there's
again?
always a new story
That's
nearby.
just
Yeah, we can definitely take care of more co-op later. For sure, I'm definitely gonna be... I probably will be needing more co-op to get Farina up to snuff. And whoever else I decide. But yeah, thanks for the help today, both of you. More Among Us. Let's see, because, well, you want to borrow some dandelions?
Fontaine, but not all of them hold themselves to a high professional standard. If you're ever looking
I don't think I need dandelions right now.
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself.
I don't have, or, well, I don't have Eula. Jean was the only character I had that needed them. So, yeah, at least as far as I know, I don't need them, so sure. I don't know if Venti needs them, but, well, obviously I don't have Venti. Well, it looks fine on my end.
excellent publication. They have many outstanding journalists, and the editor-in-chief is always open to new ideas. Hold that pose!
Yeah, like, I sound normal on the phone here. And it seems like it's running okay. Like, yeah, I'm just here like, please do not freak me out like that, because I'm just here like... I'm pretty much replacing my my mother's computer for an entire brand new system. My mother's computer and the capture card that I've had for at least... What is it? How long have I had this capture card?
There are lots of journalists, but not all of them hold themselves to a high professional standard.
Oh, let me see.
An interview,
When I got it the first time, I think the first time I tested it out with Fire Emblem Three Houses, and that had just barely came out.
What to do next? How about it?
I think that'd be like July of 2018. So, I've had this capture card for about 5 years. Well, it served me well. Oh, hello. You just missed me. Well, you missed Nahida breaking the stream. You missed me trying to get the flowers for Farina. And alright, see you later, Dino. And whenever you want to, just let me know. We'll see if we can work out something or other.
Smile!
Alright, and then I realized that Farina's hot voice actress who says certain things makes me feel weird inside. Like, what are you doing to me, Farina? Yes, well, hold on. You know, like one of the lines where she opens the chest, kind of like that giggle she does. I don't know what it does to me, it just sends shivers down my spine. But yep, see, I have her. I still need to put some more work into her. But she's here. I still don't have Novaled, but I have her. I have Farina and her very attractive voice actress here. Well, no. I don't have the... What am I saying?
What they say is true.
I don't have Amberly Connors here.
For yourself to appreciate.
I would probably be freaking out if that happened. I would be here like, why is this beautiful woman / talented voice actress here in my house?
Add as...
Hello, robot. Oh, right. For some reason I was here like, what do I do again? Had a momentary lapse, you could say. Okay, Deluge of Wrathful Waters. So now we have to go back to jail. Oh boy, we're going back to jail! Okay. Yep, it's been a while. Let's see, if I remember right, we were supposed to meet with Fremine, Lenny, and Lynette for something. don't remember what exactly that was at the moment, but I do remember that was a thing. It was a thing that we were supposed to do. Hi, I'm back. "50 years have passed."
Now for a little rest after breakfast. This is the life.
Paimon, we're in prison.
Wait a sec. Isn't something important supposed to happen today?
You're right. It's the end of the world! Okay, no, it's not the end of the world.
Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Mirapede! Come on, we've got to go complete the release procedures now!
Yeah, we got sent to prison because Paimon's a pig! Paimon's a pig who ate Farina's cake. Alright, so I guess let's go ahead and head on over. We're gonna go talk to the receptionist. Is she still gonna treat me like a dirty criminal? The pancreation ring. Now you tell me this? Okay, well, where... I don't quite remember where everything is, but I'm just here like... You're telling me about the pancreation ring only now when I'm leaving? Okay, sure, but still... Okay, Genevieve. Discrimination! I never said I wanted to take part. I thought I was gonna take part. No, discrimination! You're discriminating against blonde girls. Well, technically Genevieve's a blonde girl, but eh. See? Genevieve is calling you out on your shit. Selective discrimination. Let me see here. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Hand it over. And she literally has her hand out like, okay, give it to me now. How about I only use one hand to fight? It'll be this hand that I'm holding out in front of you, to be exact. In that case, Paimon can fight on... Pfft. What can Paimon do? No. Hand it over. Screw you. Oh no, actually, Paimon, go to sleep. What the strongest coach with the weakest contestant? I mean, it sounds like we're gonna have quite the offset. Oh boy, a trophy. Okay, I guess she doesn't want any. She's had enough Fanta for one lifetime. I remember their names, but I don't remember them exactly. Didn't he return them to you after the results were announced? Oh, right, that whole thing. Yeah, I was like, why did they basically I mean, I guess it was kind of like a power move, but then it's like you gave up your spot just to, I guess, essentially to make sure that we lost. For the sake of unlimited Fanta, I'll do it. I'll coach you. As a coach, do I get my compensation besides a potential trophy? What the... Genevieve, what are you saying? There's a few ways that people can take that. I'm just saying. Okay, let me see. Is this just a world or a world coach? Okay, this is a world quest. Okay, but I don't feel like doing that. So I can come back to that later. And let the list keep growing again. After I worked so hard to, like, cut it down to size. Hello, I'm here to take your job. Okay, no.
Please, sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Meripede via the regular channels.
What if I want to leave through the nincompoop entrance?
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and... Huh?
The hell?
What's happening?
I don't know. Are you okay?
I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that tremor was just now.
Nothing good, I bet.
Let's go ask the Duke.
Okay, Risley, do you know what's up? A new life's beginning. Hello. Sorry to bother you. I have a few questions. Okay. Pfft. Why can't you just answer them now? But I don't want to fill in the form. Okay, fine. Well, we're not going to bother filling in the form anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and see Risley. Is Cloren still seeing him? Am I interrupting them in the middle of something? Okay, loading times. God, I wish I could just switch over to the PS5, but oh well. And at least in the moment that I was running it on the PS5, the brief moment, it looked so much better and more crisp, like, damn. Okay, looks like it's just Risley in here.
Your Grace?
Your voice cracked.
Ah, good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
Did you not feel the tremor?
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact, it seems it came from the surface.
Yeah, well, judging by that camera angle especially, it looks like it did come from above. Otherwise, yeah, it would have started, like, from the bottom up.
Over the years of serving as the warden here, I have developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
I would like to imagine so.
So the fortress is okay?
I imagine the fortress is fine. It's what's outside the fortress that is probably in danger.
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
Ah, yes. How could I forget?
Huh. You've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened. By the way, do you know what day it is today?
It's the end of the world! Okay, I already did that.
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Wait, seriously?
Actually, today is the day we say goodbye to the fortress. And I no longer have to be a criminal.
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
I don't know.
Yep.
Okay, apparently.
It's you two. Are you leaving now?
Yes, we're leaving. That way you can't do evil things to us.
That's right! Today is our last day in prison! But now that Paimon says that, it doesn't feel like we were confined here. It's actually been pretty nice!
A lot of people have helped us out. Except you! Because you're evil.
Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place now!
Then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
You're evil. You're pure evil wrapped in a cute package. A cute package that makes no sense because MiHoYo did not want to... They did not want to make an actual Melusine as a playable character, and they just reused a human character model for her and just tweaked it a bit and then called it a day. Like, there! You're a Melusine now, even though you look like a human, and... yeah, and... Ironically, my favorite Melusine, she told me a little bit about Siegeween. Oh my god, don't even start with that. But yeah, so... And then I did see a video where they were talking about, like, why does she look that way, and they already ruled out the idea of her having a human father, and... because... no. And the only plausible thing that I'm just here thinking is that she's a mutant! Since the Melusines were kind of made from... well, I forget exactly, but the point being is there could have been, like, some deceased humans involved in the process, and one of them just so happened to be reborn as Siegeween. Yeah, I know, but still. Like, I know I joke about how Siegeween is evil, but yeah, she doesn't need that. Although I still think she's kind of evil. She's adorable, but she's evil. Evil!
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
Why do the guards have to escort me out? I'm not a criminal.
You're not going to see us off?
No, he hates long goodbyes. And he needs to drink his tea.
I knew you'd ask. Alright, sure. Let's go.
Okay. He's gonna take a break from his tea to see us off. How nice of him.
Wow, you actually agreed. No worries, you must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
Yeah, I actually didn't expect him to do that. I was kind of expecting him to be the type who hates, like, mushy goodbyes and junk like that.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
Yeah, but she doesn't show it very often. She's just busy being either smug or being a pig.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too?
Well, maybe if I end up getting you in a future banner. I don't know how, though. No, that's alright. It's not like we'll never visit again. Of course I'll be back! I still have some world quests to complete in here.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
I've learned my lesson! Even though technically we're here because Paimon was a pig and ate Farina's cake that Novelet just gave us, and he was like, "Here, have some cake."
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble.
You forget that Lumine is technically a war criminal. And I don't know what kind of war crime she's gonna commit in that land when we get there.
Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Mirabine is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And since Nervalet was the one who asked us to come here, we should probably go report to him now. Next up, the Palais Mermonia.
You know, assuming that it's still standing.
You're going to see Monsieur Nervilette? Please pass on our kind regards.
And I also did see a theory that Novelet was supposed to... Well, the theory that Novelet was Sejuine's father, but... Like I said, no.
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
Well, I imagine he might be overwhelmed with something else. Okay, let's talk to them.
If you're concerned about things at the Palais, why don't you take some time to go up and check things out?
Yeah, why don't you?
I believe you should still have some vacation time to spend.
Thank you for being so understanding. It means a lot. It's been some time since I've gone to the surface. I must say that I've started to miss it a little.
So does that mean she's gonna go up to the surface with us, or... Are they just saying that?
Everyone hold hands.
Okay, and yeah, I guess just to confirm, they're both empty heads. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing left to do but walk on out of here. And see what's going on up there. Right after a loading screen. It's just a little thing, but it's just a little thing that I keep seeing so constantly that eventually it kind of just wears on my nerves. Like, move faster! Wait. Oh, okay, I was here like, wait, where is it taking me? Oh. Okay, we can just go here. Teyvat has its own laws. Ironically, you tell me that considering where we're going right now and who we're about to see. Okay, well, at least the Palais is still standing. Well, I mean, I doubt they would do something like actually destroy a location. Like, yeah, imagine how much that would change the map. And come to think of it, well, aside from the Jade... Well, actually, no, what am I saying? The Jade Chamber got destroyed. But you were able to get it repaired and back up in the sky. Okay, well... I guess, ignoring the Jade Chamber, imagine if they were to try... If they did try to destroy, like, an important location in a region like this, and... Yeah, that would definitely change a lot of things, I imagine. What do we have here?
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
But I want to see what the Melusine is doing.
Huh? Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Monsieur Neuvillette did say you'd be welcome at any time.
Oh, okay. Was I like, we're not going to get arrested again, are we?
Excuse me, would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see yourselves in.
Thank you.
Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening.
Well, a lot has been happening. Which is probably not a good sign.
Neuvillette!
That's Monsieur Neuvillette to you.
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
In the meantime, please, have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
But she's busy right now.
That's alright, we just ate.
Very well, then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting.
I wonder what he was doing over there.
Today should be the day you were released from the Fortress of Meripede, and it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
Yes, we have.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
And that's what happened.
A massive whale.
Don't you be talking about my mother like that, boy! Okay, no. Well, yeah, and a lot of... Well, I shouldn't say a lot of people, but I saw that somebody made, like, a parallel between the dream involving Child seeing the whale while he was in the water and the character demo video for Kokomi. Although, I don't really know... like, what the implications there would be. Other than the fact that, hey, it's very similar to the beginning of the Kokomi character demo thing.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
It's your mama!
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the primordial sea.
Plot twist. The whale is Paimon's mama.
A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tevat. Therefore, We can only assume that Child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how? Is he okay?
He's not from Fontaine, so he won't dissolve. And I did kind of have that spoiled for me as well, but I'm not going to say anything right now.
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself.
There's something we'd like to ask you about.
Yes? What is it?
Can I have that suit? Okay, no. What was the tremor we felt earlier?
Ah, right! Paimon felt it too!
How did you feel it? You're floating.
We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago.
Oh. So, are we going to find out what it was?
The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
Oh. Oh my. What about all the people that were living there?
The water levels rose? Oh no! What about all the people there?
See? Paimon knows what's up. Navia, her 2 bodyguards, and all the people who she had living there in that kind of underground city thing. Not now, whoever you are, I'm in the middle of something.
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time, and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon.
Yes, because who's to say it's not going to happen again? And worse. And permanent.
If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Yes, because tons of people could die.
Navia should be in Poisson, right? We need to go check on her!
Yes, I need to make sure she's okay. Yes, Spina di Rosula's headquarters is there.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I finish things here.
Sounds like a plan.
There's no time to lose! Let's get going!
I'm coming, Navia!
Please be careful.
Okay, well. Oh wait, what is he doing now? Well, now he's checking out Nilu, but before that, I mean, he was just kind of staring at something here.
The two of you have my thanks. If you need any help, just let me know.
Alright, thank you. Anyway, yeah, let's go to Poisson. Okay. Well, I wonder what we're gonna find out here. Man. But how crazy was that? Oh. Uh-oh. Cutscene time?
Oh no! What happened here?
Oh god, just look at all that. It looks like a little ghost town now. All the buildings here seem to be in pretty rough shape now. And there's no one here! Yes, exactly. There's nobody around. Were they all dissolved? No, let's not assume the worst yet.
Navia should be around here, right? We need to make sure she's still... that means we need to check on her.
Don't you dare say that she's dead. Otherwise, I'll stuff you in a bread box. Oh wait, there's a guy up there.
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here. Oh, this is getting scary.
Although there is that guy up there, though.
What will I ever do now?
Uh-oh.
Look! There's someone on the roof over there!
Just stay put! We're coming up! Watch your balance!
All right! Just hurry!
I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own? My Desiree!
No.
He looks pretty sad.
Yeah, and I think we can guess why he's sad.
My leg! My leg! How could this have happened? It hurts!
Just hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
Okay, so, well... Some people are still here, but... Well... Judging by... what he was just going through right now...
I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own? My Desiree!
Okay, he just repeats the same thing. And, well, the guy is still there. Okay, well, I guess I'm not gonna... Well, just because I'm not gonna talk to the NPCs here just now. Okay, so we need to head down there. I think I actually see her. Oh, I better not fall to my death.
Oh, it's Navia! She's over there! Hey, Navia! Are you okay?
You're here.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
I think disturbance is an understatement.
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right. You'll be in charge. I'm sorry. Where were we?
The water levels rose and there was a disturbance.
A situation in Poisson?
Ah, right. Allow me to explain. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, everyone thought that something might have exploded in the waterways. But before we knew it, water started pouring out from everywhere. The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Some people didn't realize the danger and thought it was just ordinary water, leaking from somewhere.
But it wasn't.
Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared. They were all dissolved. Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights. The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end.
But not without claiming the lives of many victims.
The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible.
That's the best course of action. As... well, what else can you really do? You would have to evacuate the area just to make sure that no one else gets hurt. Or, well...
No one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents. We still haven't completed the head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
How awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
No kidding. It was just randomly out of nowhere.
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
Is there any way we can help Navia?
Navia has been through so much. And she is still going through a lot. Welcome back, Ice. And, well, since you know the story, so I guess you clearly know where I'm at here. Yeah, we're here to help. You can put us to work. I don't even feel like... It's very hard to be optimistic in a situation like this. Like, in a weird way, I feel like if you come off as trying to be, like, overly optimistic, it almost seems kind of tone-deaf and even, like, insensitive.
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this. You don't know how much it means to me. I really can't express how grateful I am.
my crush on Navia aside, I almost wish I could just, well, I don't know, but just throw my arms around her and just give her a hug. She needs some sense of comfort. She truly has been through a lot, and all the people here in Poisson have been through a lot as well. Wait, we're missing some people, aren't we? Specifically, 2 certain bodyguards that have always been at her side.
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
Oh god. By the way, where are Melus and Silver? Oh my god. I'm really dreading Navia's reaction here.
Demoiselle! We've got a situation here!
Well, I guess that reaction will have to wait.
I'll be right there. Sorry, I need to go for now.
And off she goes. Seems it might be a while before she can take a break.
Well, she's... Well, I don't want to say that she's on her own completely, but... Well, I think you can kind of connect the dots at this point. Do I even need to say anything? And that's why I was kind of... When we had that answer choice there, I was just like, oh my god, no.
Okay, the wounded are being tended to, and we finished a preliminary head count. More support has just arrived, so I suppose I finally have a moment to focus on my own matters.
Oh god. If we're gonna ask her again...
Of course, we should remain ready for anything, and continue doing our best to rescue others. I'll be sure to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render assistance. Traveler, Paimon, would you two accompany me to my father's grave for a moment?
Huh? Right now?
I understand.
Thank you.